Alrighty, hey guys, this is Garrison over at Massey Toyota. Here in front of me I have a 2010 BMW 328i convertible. This particular one is in jet black and you'd have the cream beige leather interior. Now coming to our wheels, we are riding on Continental pure contact tires. These are going to be your 17-inch alloy wheels. Coming around back, of course, you do have your 328i badging and single outlet dual exhaust. Now coming to your door handle, you do have smart access with push button start, so just put your hand behind the door handle and it will unlock. Stepping in, you don't have to insert your key into the dash or anything like that, so just put your keys over anywhere within the vehicle, put your foot on the brake and press the button to start. This particular vehicle does have 77,052 miles, and we'll go ahead and check out under the hood. Now underneath the hood of this 328i, we have a 3-liter dual overhead cam inline 6-cylinder engine. It does produce 230 horsepower and 200 foot-pounds of torque to the rear wheels through a 6-speed automatic. Your upgrade engine for the 3 Series was a 3-liter inline 6, but it had 2 turbos strapped to it, and that produced 300 horsepower and 300 foot-pounds of torque. But this particular 3-liter naturally aspirated engine is more than adequate for this convertible. So let's go ahead and check out the interior. Before doing the interior portion of the vehicle, we're going to go ahead and put our top back up. So stepping in and closing our door, we'll just lift up on this little mechanism right here. It's just like a window switch, and hold. Now that our top is back up, let's go ahead and step back inside. Now, as I said before, we do have the pure beige leather interior on this model. Full power driver's seat with 4-way power lumbar and 2-person memory. So coming to our door panel, we do have some nice soft touch upper door panel material, some nice soft padding down here on our armrest, some storage right here. Then we do have a little fold out pocket that is felt lined with more storage. Power windows, mirrors, and locks are on the dash. Now over here to the left of the steering wheel, we do have our automatic headlights and fog lights. Coming to our steering wheel, it's a 3-spoke leather-wrapped wheel, side bolster and grip extensions, of course. We do have our audio, Bluetooth, and our cruise controls are mounted on its own separate stalk down here. Over to the left, we do have our blinkers and our controller for the driver information system right there. And then over to the right, we do have our automatic wipers. So coming to our dashboard, it's all a nice soft touch material, of course, more of those wood grain inserts. Here we do have our door locks and our hazards. Now below that, we do have our audio system. Going to audio, we have AM, FM, satellite, CD, auxiliary, and USB inputs. Right here we do have our 6 presets. They all correlate to their corresponding buttons below them. And then scrolling through, you do have another 6, so you have a total of 12 presets. Down below there, we do have our dual zone auto climate controls, 3-stage heated seats, of course. A little storage cubby. Here's our shifter for that 6-speed automatic. We'd have sport mode with manual shift. Putting it right here, we do have another cup holder. There's your top controller and an e-brake right here. Nice padded glove box. Looking inside of there, we do have our USB and auxiliary inputs as well as a 12-volt power outlet. Looking at your dash, we do have some more cup holders. They do pop out. Having them up there just allows more free room down on your console. Coming to our glove box, it is damped, of course, and felt lined. You do have your owner's manuals in there. Up top, auto dimming rearview mirror, and you do have garage home link. Mirror and vanity lights on our sun visors. Come over here, we do have our SOS button right under there. We do have some interior lighting as well. So let's go ahead and check out the rear seat and then the cargo area. Now accessing your back seats is not very hard at all. Just lift up on this black lever right here, press this button and your seat will slide forward. That does get you pretty good access to your back seat. So climbing back, pulling this seat back and moving it back in its position. I'm about 5'8", and this seat was set for my driving frame. Plenty of knee room despite what it may look like. Foot room down below is adequate. Down here we do have some vents as well as a storage cubby right here. Cup holders, so you can have some bottles of water or maybe a cup or two, and then some storage right there. Now your door panels do follow through with the nice soft touch padding and stitching as well as the wood grain inserts. You do have a ski pass through right here, and then this seat does fold down in one piece, so you can have larger items slide through. So we'll go ahead and climb back out, and we'll check out your cargo area. Now coming around back, to gain access to your cargo area, there's a button inside, there's a button on the key fob, and of course there is a membrane underneath the BMW logo. Opening this trunk up, as you can see, there's adequate room back here. Of course, plenty of room for a weekend getaway for two, maybe a duffel bag and a smaller suitcase. This is your partition for your top, so if you do plan on putting the top down, you do have to pack your stuff accordingly. You can't put stuff to the sides or over it, of course. Everything would have to be underneath it. But if you don't plan on putting the top down and just use the car as a coupe, then this is, you do have plenty of room. Over here, you do have little storage cubbies to put stuff in, and underneath the floor, since you do have run flat tires, you just have a little storage area. Closing your trunk back up, that'll be it for this 2010 BMW 328i convertible. Now, if you're interested in this vehicle or any other model out here at Massey Toyota, feel free to contact them. All the information is in the description below. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.